Hey everyone, today's video is about when he slams you against the door. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. He stands in the doorway, watching as Bakugou paces back and forth in the living room. His fists were clenched, and his expression was stormy. You can practically feel the tension radiating off of him, and the knot forms in your stomach as you brave yourself for what's to come. Katsuki, he began tentatively, your voice barely above whisper. What's wrong with you? He stops pacing around, his crimson eyes blazing with anger, as he turns to face you. What's wrong? Everything's wrong. You never listen to me. He snaps, his voice sharp and biting. Your heart sinks at his words, knowing that you've somehow managed to make him upset. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But before you can finish your sentence, Bakugou grabs you roughly by the shoulders, his grip firm and unyielding. With a swift movement, he slams you against the door, trapping you between his own body and the hard surface. Your breath catches in your throat as you feel the impact, the force of his anger reverberating through you. You meet his intense gaze, seeing the turmoil that was swirling behind his eyes, and you can realize how deeply he has been affected by whatever has him angered. Katsuki, please, I really don't understand what you're talking about, okay? For a moment, he seems to waver, his grip on you loosening slightly as he takes in your pleading expression. But then, his anger flares once again, and he tightens his hold on you, his face confronted with frustration. You never understand. He growls, his voice tinged with desperation. I tried to protect you, and you just... Before he can finish his sentence, you reach up and cup his face in your hands, forcing him to look at you. I know you're trying to protect me, Katsuki. I don't think I've ever said something about that before. So, you don't have to do it alone. We're in this together, okay? Bakugou's expression softens slightly at your words, the fire in his eyes dimming as he gazes at you with a mixture of guilt and longing. Slowly, he releases his grip on you, allowing you to step back from the door. I'm sorry, he murmurs, his voice barely audible. You wrap your arms around him, pulling him close to you as you bury your face in his chest. It's okay, I guess. You whisper, feeling the tension drain from his body as he relaxes against you. Together, you stand in the doorway, holding each other close as the storm of emotions gradually subsides. And as you cling to each other, knowing that no matter what challenges may come your way, you'll face them together, as partners, as lovers, and as each other's greatest supporters. As the tension begins to dissipate, you feel Bakugou's arms encircle you in a tight embrace. His hold was firm, yet comforting. As you melt into his warmth, despite the intensity of his anger, you know that deep down, he cares for you more than anything. I'm sorry, too. You murmur against his chest, your voice muffled by the fabric of his shirt. Bakugou's grip on you softens, his fingers tracing soothingly along your back. I didn't mean to lose control like that, he admits, his voice tinged with regret. I worry about you, and sometimes it's really hard to keep it in. You lift your head to meet his gaze, seeing the vulnerability in his eyes. I understand, Katsuki. You assure him, reaching up to brush a stray strand of hair away from his face. But you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, because I'm here for you, anyway. A gentle smile tugs at the corners of Bakugou's lips, and he leans down to press a gentle kiss to your forehead. Thank you, he whispers, his breath warm against your skin. Together, You stay wrapped up in each other's arms, finding solace in the quiet intimacy of the moment. The air was heavy with unspoken emotions, but with Bakugo by your side, you felt like you can weather any storm that comes your way. Eventually, you pull back slightly, meeting Bakugo's gaze with a determined expression. "Let's talk about this," you suggest, your voice steady. "I mean, we can work through it together." Bakugo nods in agreement, his eyes softening with gratitude. "Yeah," he says, a hint of a smile playing on his lips. "Together." And as you sit down, together, to talk through your feelings and find a resolution, you know that no matter what challenges may come your way, you'll face them head on, hand in hand, bound together by a fiery passion that can weather any storm that comes your way. And as you settle down to talk, Bakugo opens up. Bakugo opens up about his worries and fears, sharing the burden that he carries with you. You listen attentively, offering words of comfort and understanding, reassuring him that you are going to be there every step of the way. Slowly, but surely, the tension between you begins to fade away, replaced by a sense of closeness and trust that strengthens your bond. Even further, Bakugo's walls calm down, allowing you to see a side of him that others never got to witness. The vulnerable, tender-hearted soul beneath his tough exterior. Together, you navigated the complexities of your relationship, addressing any underlying issues, and finding ways to support each other through both the good times and the bad ones. You forge a deeper connection with him, with open communication and unwavering love. As the evening wears on, the weight of the earlier confrontation lifts from your shoulders, replaced by a newfound sense of understanding and acceptance. Bakugo pulls you into his arms once again, holding you close as if never wanting to let you go. "I'm grateful to have you in my life," he murmurs, his voice filled with sincerity. You smile against his chest, feeling a surge of affection for the man who holds your heart. "I feel the same way, Katsuki," you say, your words echoing the depth of your emotions. In that moment, surrounded by the warmth of each other's embrace, you know that no matter what challenges may come your way, as long as you have Bakugo by your side, you can overcome anything. For in each other's arms, you find strength, comfort, and the kind of love that withstands the test of time. Thanks for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye!